Good afternoon, Greene County and surrounding communities. Daniel here with ZCI. I was out yesterday putting a quick patch on someone's roof before this rainstorm came, and I thought it might be valuable if I shared with you guys a couple tips to make sure you don't have water intrusion that you don't know about, the potential of mold growing. So make sure that you're regularly, even once a month, especially after a big rainstorm, going around, checking each of your rooms, checking the ceilings, checking especially closets, ceilings that maybe you don't see as much. And believe it or not, we often see stains in people's bedrooms above their beds that they should be seeing every day that they had no clue. So make sure you pay attention to that semi-regularly, because we would hate for there to be some kind of mold growth in your attic, in the insulation, that might be getting into your HVAC system, and we all know that's bad for health. So make sure you're paying attention to that. Some common leak areas, more often than not, this is going to be where there's penetrations, pipe boots, vents, sometimes your ridge vent, maybe where your roof meets a wall where there's flashing that might not be installed properly or maybe damaged. So pay attention especially there. And those are typically easy fixes if it's just a penetration. So if you do find a leak and you aren't sure where it's coming from, you have a couple options. The first is to get a second opinion, which is my recommendation. Get a professional out who's used to inspecting roofs, who understands the common pain points, the common leak areas, and understands the best method of repairs. The second option, which I don't recommend, is getting on your roof and looking for it on your own, because if you're not trained, it can be dangerous, and if you don't have a trained eye, you might miss something that could be obvious to a local experienced contractor. Okay, and then we're going to repair it, either a temporary repair or a long-term repair, depending on the situation. And then we're going to file a claim if necessary. This is if there was damage, and in our experience, we can say, this is the type of damage that clients of ours have filed for in the past, and we've seen these type of results. So that's going to come from either a friend or a family who's filed a claim and understands the process, or a restoration contractor who is used to dealing with these types of claims, used to identifying damage, and can say, here's what you can likely expect, and here's how we can help. Okay, so be paying attention to those things. Again, we'd hate for there to be a mold situation or drywall rotting and you find out too late, right? So have a great weekend. Call us if you need anything.